Oh, you hear that? The alarm has sounded. Ronald Reagan said, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall. That wall was dividing one part of that place from the next part of that place. Well, a lot of us have walls up in our life. A lot of men have walls up, like this. That's why they don't want any hugs. They're too afraid to share a comment on Facebook and other things like that because it might make them seem weak, and they don't want to seem weak. So they holding up a wall. People are holding up walls from things of the past that they just don't want nobody to get close. They don't want nobody to know. But we're living in a day and time that everybody is coming out of something. Everybody is speaking forth, saying what they're going through. And thank you that they're going through and not staying stuck. Well, just as Ronald Reagan told him to tear down that wall, we have to tear down the walls in our life. We have to tear down the walls of self-hate, because we hating ourselves anytime that we killing one another. What is it that would make a person take another man's life? Scarface said, I never seen a man cry until I witnessed or seen a man die. A wall goes up. You look at the wall and they say, well, looks like a couple of bricks is loose and they got grass growing through the sides of it. And they said, no, you need to point the bricks. That means put cement around the bricks to hold it in place. For if you don't do that, eventually the building will fall. Well, we living and we walking and we experiencing a tilted building, and we're walking in it, and that building's going to collapse. But the good thing is, on the other side of the walls that we build up, that hate, that self-hate, that jealousy, that animosity, that envy, and all the things that's behind it, is the break of day. What I mean? That if you take the brick away, you'll see on the other side that there's light. But the thing is, we all gotta work together. If we all do a little, we don't have to do a lot. We don't need to march, because if we march, we're going to walk past the problem and keep on going. What we need to do in this hour to bring down those walls is to stand. We got to stand for something, because if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. Robbie B, SB, tear down those walls.